What's up, everyone? Back in from my interview, and it was pretty interesting. One thing that was interesting about it was that it was timed. For example, I was timed on the application, then they gave me like a grammar and numbers test, and then after, the third thing was first application grammar. Oh, and then, yeah, like I said, I had to design something for a website, and it was basically redoing a layout of something that they had already and putting my own spin on it. And it was pretty weird that they didn't even ask about my portfolio or anything, which was just like, okay. And me being timed, I felt as if I rushed through it. Freak, what the hell is this? Hell off my bed. I remember those from North Carolina. But anyways, so I did what I could with it, and hopefully it turned out good. And I asked when will I hear back from them, and the lady had said that the owner or whoever is gonna, I guess, look at the work and then decide. The other stuff we looked at was horrible. But oh well, back at the house, and I'm gonna do some calligraphy and get this vlog from yesterday edited for you all and get it uploaded as well. But first, before any of that, I gotta get something to eat. Also, I am so glad that I brought my Sperry's in my bag. Let me show you the dress shoes I wore. I am so glad. I told you all about me buying brown shoes. Well, brown dress shoes. I just felt so much better in them. It's just I gotta get some new shirts. Well, new dress shirts, because the balloon that you all just see me with is freaking huge. It's as if, I'll just say it's huge. It's bigger than it needs to be for me. But anyhow, so here are the shoes that I wore to the interview. These beautiful brown shoes. I didn't wear them back because I did not want to get them scuffed up or anything wrong with them. I wanted to keep them in good condition. Then this blue shirt, this brown belt to match the shoes, and my black pants. And where's the tie at? And this is the tie that I wore with that. And it's actually pretty good. The only thing is to have some navy pants. That would have been even better. And I have been wanting to upgrade to the 5S so bad, because I just hate when I'm trying to upload something to Instagram and I'm not using Wi-Fi, how sometimes it'll work, and when I open up the apps, it'll take long for the stuff to load. But anyways, like I said before, give me something. Earlier, before I went to my interview, I tried to go ahead and do my calligraphy piece for the day, and I started getting a bit, well, this started yesterday. From doing calligraphy every day, I felt as if I started to get a little bit frustrated. Just like, oh my god, am I gonna be able to do it? Am I gonna be able to come out with a good piece? Are people gonna like it? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be quality? Is it gonna look the same as what I've done before? Is it gonna be to the standard that I had set for myself? And another thing is the ink was not flowing out of my Pilot parallel pen good, and so I was pressing down quite a bit, and while I was drawing my letters out, I had heard a pop, and I was just like, oh my god, I hope it did not break my pen. And then, so I cleaned it out and everything, and then while I was putting the ink back in, then I was pressing the cartridge for it to put ink back into the part that leads to the nib. I freaking pressed a little too hard and it cracked. So this is my hands now from doing that earlier. But if you do calligraphy, it's going to be kind of hard for your hands to be clean, and not unless you wear gloves the whole time. And I got to learn to let the ink dry. I have something to show you all. I was pretty I wouldn't say overwhelmed, just had the whole mentality, just like, okay, so it's here, and Hell yeah. But anyways, here it is. It is what I am going to be. Let me show you all first, and then I will tell you. Oh, and please regard my whole look right now. It's called my lounging around the house look on my day off, and yada yada yada. So here are my poster tubes that I am going to be oh, let me not get my ugly feet in. So this is my poster tubes that I'm going to be putting posters in that I'm going to be selling. The posters are going to be 8.5 by 11. You can buy them from my Etsy store when I get it up. And the whole concept for the posters are going to be, if I get it back in the box, get in there. Okay, I found the hole. So, as I was saying, for the Etsy store, I'm going to be having each of the 50 states, and it's going to be put onto an 8.5 by 11 poster, not including a frame or anything. It's just going to be poster printed and shipped it out, and it'll be $14 and $15 with $5 shipping, and the $5 shipping is to anywhere in the world. And if any of y'all are interested in me doing any type of calligraphy work for you, just let me know. The links to my calligraphy work are in the description on my Instagram, and I have a bit on my portfolio site as well. So, well, I just got through with my little calligraphy session. So okay, it'll be better if I just show you the pen. So this is the 6mm, then this is a 3.8. I was using a 6mm Pilot parallel pen, and when I was dragging the nib, the freaking ink had spit on my laptop, and it got on my screen and a little bit on the table. Oh crap. Let me make sure I do not get that part smeared. Okay, so right here when I was doing Oregon, so I did Oregon, Alabama, and Kentucky. And this is just a sample of the posters that are going to be on my Etsy site. And I'm really stoked at how the Kentucky turned out. If you ever seen something, for example, guys, you ever seen a woman, you're just like, oh my God. You don't say it out loud. Maybe you do say it out loud, you're just like, whoo, yes. Like it touches your spirit, your soul, your feelings in a good way. That's how I feel when I look at the Kentucky and the calligraphy that I just did. Because if y'all remember how I was saying, I felt as if I was getting frustrated with calligraphy from doing it every day. But really, it's just knowing that it's just a process. I gotta get through the crappy work to get to the good work. And now I get ready to season the chicken and put it in the fridge to marinate. Well, just got a chicken seasoned, put it in the fridge to marinate, and I believe it's called brine for a bit. And got some green beans, gonna make that, and some rice and crescent rolls. So it should be a delicious dinner with lemon pepper chicken. Cooking is really not that hard at all. And I'm just gonna wash these dishes and then get the vlog, make it public, because when I upload it through iMovie, I'm not able to do a scheduled upload. So if I did it through iMovie, I have to export it as a MP4 file, then upload it through YouTube, and then you already know how to do it. Well, I just got my shipment of French paper, and what is weird, how it says right here, Butcher Extra White, 80 pound. Let me switch to where it's focused. Okay, Duotone, Butcher Extra White, 8.5 by 11, 80 pound, well, weight 80 pound, whatever, 50 count, text paper. And why is this blue, 8.5 by 11, Duotone Extra Blue, 80 pound text? I tweeted them on Twitter. Well, where else could I tweet them at? So I messaged them on Twitter with an @ reply and told them that my order was messed up and see what they'll say. They may have been out of 80 pound, I'm guessing. That could be the problem. But I mean, if they are, I can just rock with Carolina Blue. Well, so I had to redo one piece that I had did because this water from my hands had spilled, well, most likely from my hands, had spilled on it. And got it a little ruined. So I redid this one here. And it's quite similar, a little bit crispier, and of course the line work could improve, but it's always going to be the case because I'm human and my lines will never be perfect. So I'm just uploading it to Instagram. I'm uploading one, well, I've been uploading a new calligraphy piece every single day. I don't know what day I'm on, but it's been over at least a couple months. So I'm just going to end the vlog here because people should be getting home soon, and just want to let you all know I love you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support. Thank you all for everything. I'm going back to North Carolina soon for a family event. I believe I told you all of that. Anyhow, love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Nos vemos. Estoy sorprendido porque esta semana 2 videos. Hopefully you're happy, you're surprised and happy as well. Bueno, ciao.